Good morning this morning. As I was reading, just perusing the news, found a article that really just kind of speaks exactly to what I'm thinking here, and apparently to what the Chinese are thinking. But it's something that we could do immediately. We could jump right into it, and we would probably be one of the best at it. Be sure to like and subscribe. The U.S. Navy needs drone aircraft carrier. Analysts with the Rand Corporation say it's time for the U.S. Navy to field drone aircraft carriers. I completely agree. This article, which is pretty extensive, it's out of the Business Insider. It goes through almost a Skynet level of U.S. Navy. It talks about automated and autonomous AI-driven destroyers, frigates, basically protection for aircraft carrier groups, and that drone aircraft carriers need to become a thing, and they need to become a thing quickly. I completely agree. We need aircraft carriers that are dedicated to drone flights, not manned crewed flights, except of course in helicopter transport and and things like that, because that's the future. That is the future. This is another one from Business Insider. Business Insider is on top of this. Again, Business Insider. Iran and Turkey are betting on drone aircraft carriers to project power. This is the Turkish drone aircraft carrier. Well, how effective could it be? Well, it's going to be armed with TB3 drones. TB3 drones have been heavily used in the Ukraine war, in the Nagorno-Karabakh war. They are a proven weapon system. There's a naval variant. They have a lot of drone. Turkey is one of the leading powers in drone technology. They have created a fleet of drones. They created this entire industry of drones because Turkey was banned from the F-35. Which I also completely agree with. I'm actually for taking our nuclear weapons off. Is it Incirlik Air Force Base? Incirlik Air Force Base in Turkey? I don't like them there. There was already a coup attempt in Turkey many years ago. Erdogan is no friend. He can be a partner, but he's no friend. But this goes into the Turkish aircraft carrier, because they were banned by that. They went with the TB3, their own design, and they've gone with they have, like I said, many other designs. More importantly, again, from Business Insider, where you find your news sometimes is very important. China Navy secretly built what could be world's first drone aircraft carrier. China has secretly built what could be the world's first drone aircraft carrier, analysts say. Now, this is from earlier last year, I apologize, 2024. And it talks about satellite pictures and everything they saw. Well, surprise, surprise. China's new massive drone carrier is almost here. This article from the National Interest talks about how China is going to take one of their Type 76 warships and make it a dedicated drone carrier. And China is on the cutting edge of drone technology. I'm sure everyone has seen those wonderful drone shows that they do, which are amazing. And you've only seen tastes of things like that here in the United States. They use thousands of drones. Well, imagine a vessel like this pulling up somewhere and launching thousands of drones, possibly. Yes, thousands of drones. FPV drones are so small that you can literally launch thousands of those things off there. This is just a general talk about the United States, America, and WASP amphibious assault carriers. When I say the United States can step up right away and create a drone carrier, I mean it. It's my opinion that the United States should take either the USS Fallujah or the USS Helmand Province, authorized and under construction, and convert one of them to a drone aircraft carrier. We need to learn this, and we need to learn it now. It's the future. We don't have time to wait 5 years for a drone aircraft carrier to be launched. We already have the RQ-25 autonomous fueling drone, which is going to be entering service with the U.S. Navy here. I believe it's at the end of this year or beginning of next year, where it's a drone and it carries fuel as refueler for F-18s and other naval aircraft, and is now being pitched by Boeing for attack purposes. See if we can bring it up here. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right. Right there. The aircraft refueling that F-15, that F-18, I'm sorry, is the MQ-25, which is scheduled to enter service. It has gone through some design changes. It's far more stealthy now. It's called the Stingray. And if it's capable of carrying fuel, it's capable of carrying payloads and weapon systems. And obviously this is just one drone technology that we know about that the U.S. military is involved with. But it is my opinion that the United States needs to essentially just take right off the shelf, right off the production line right now, an America-class amphibious assault ship. Sorry, Marine Corps. This is for the betterment of everybody. Authorize an additional one to replace it, but the next one off the line needs to be adapted to be a drone aircraft carrier. We've already tested these America-class carriers as, what do we call them, lightning carriers. They can carry 25 F-35B Lightnings into battle. That's a very effective carrier strike group. So if they're capable of something like that, what we could do in drones might be amazing. I found this article fascinating, and I completely agree with its conclusions. And I will, of course, link it. It's an MSN link too, because Business Insider does not let their stuff go out free. U.S. Navy needs drone aircraft carriers. I agree. I believe those drone aircraft carriers can be immediately taken off the shelf. The next one, USS Helmand Province, USS Fallujah. One of those two needs to be our next drone, our first United States drone aircraft carrier. Again, sorry, Marines. This'll make your fight better too. But we need to be at the cutting edge. I know, President Trump, you'll never see this. But we need to do it. We need to do it quick. We need to be at the cutting edge, and we're the country that can just pop a ship right off the line. And yes, we can. That's all I got. Thank you.